Hi, and welcome to another video from the Skin Guru. Today we are going to look at the best underarm lightening cream available on the market today. So before we look at what this cream is, let's first explore some of the most common reasons for having dark armpits. Because let's face it, dark armpits are an annoyance for so many people across the world. It's often unpleasant when you're wearing a short top or a bikini to then look at how much darker those patches are underneath your arms in comparison to the rest of the skin on your body. So most commonly, people often end up having dark armpits from excessive shaving. So shaving over a 5 or 10 year period will often produce a darker patch under your arms. Another common cause for dark armpits is the use of antiperspirants and deodorants, and quite frankly this is something which is unavoidable in today's age, and which means that many people do end up with having darker patches under their arms. Thirdly, just general friction, so if you're wearing certain clothes or just the friction between your skin can over time cause darker armpits. Pregnancy is also another known reason for producing darker armpits. Bacterial infections have been known to, as a consequence, cause darker armpits. And lastly, smoker's melanosis is a common cause for darker armpits. And now let's look at some of the methods we can use to get rid of these dark patches from under our arms. Firstly, you can use a homemade remedy, and these are becoming really popular at the moment. One of the most common ones we've come across of late is a combination of using toothpaste and rice and bicarbonate of soda and vinegar to create a homemade paste which you then apply to your underarm area. And secondly, and what we would prescribe using, is a tested and approved skin product, either in the form of a cream or a soap. And the reason why we prescribe this rather than a homemade remedy is for two reasons. Firstly, in our research and analysis, we've discovered that the tested and approved pharmaceutical products are faster acting and more effective, and also carry lower risk because they have been passed through rigorous testing and approval procedures. Whereas homemade products, although they are often made from some natural ingredients, haven't been tested as thoroughly, and what can often happen is the person using them can see some rather nasty side effects. Now, there is a whole cornucopia of different skincare creams that are specialized in lightening our underarm areas. You have Bello, Shuvi, Miracle, Kano, and many others, to name but a few. But in our experience, there's really only one product that stands out as being far ahead of the rest when it comes to its effectiveness and ability to lighten the underarm areas in the shortest time possible. And this is, of course, the Beauty Underarm Whitening Cream. It hasn't been around for very long, but since its inception, it has won numerous plaudits from skin experts because of its effectiveness. And the reason it's so popular is because of the following. First of all, it's incredibly fast acting, and so it will whiten your skin much faster than any of the other products in its category. It's also a very well-known melanin inhibitor, but at the same time, it contains a whole host of natural oils, therefore offsetting some of the rather strong or insidious effects that you might experience from the synthetic ingredients in these sorts of skin whitening creams. It's also highly concentrated, which means you don't have to use a lot of it to achieve the desired results. And finally, it also creates a moisturizing effect after use, whereas many of these sorts of products end up drying your skin out. Thanks for watching, and remember to please subscribe to our channel if you like our content. We've included a link in the description to the Beauty Underarm Whitening Cream. Until next time, goodbye.